All right, here we go. Sugar Creek Nature Preserve. It's just a trail. The ghost trailers. All right.
One thing we got is there was a death off the bridge here, just up ahead. Somebody fell off, or we don't know, maybe it was pushed. The police were investigating. I didn't hear anything further than that, but a guy died. He was 28 years old. We won't list any names for privacy's sake, but a guy died 2011, just at this bridge we're going to.
Oh.
And I know, like earlier this year, I don't know when it was, but they pulled some guy out at the old coke plant bridge.
Yeah.
Another place we're going tonight.
Yeah, which is another place we're going tonight.
So we have several documented deaths in and around Sugar Creek. One specifically in this area. We got documentation of a man who died at a young age, fell off the bridge. Was found right behind the softball park here. We don't know if there's any foul play or anything, but you know
Weren't there some kids' deaths over here at the dam too?
Yeah, actually, they're supposedly the way it worked was there was 4 inner tubes that were tied together with rope, and you know that you don't tie them together, right?
Yeah.
Well, they went over. They were all tied to their rafts, and they got stuck in a fence down underneath the dam right there. And what I think was 3 out of the 4 drowned.
That's a tragedy.
Yeah. So, you want to do an EVP right now?
Yeah, I've got my recorder going.
Okay.
if anybody here who has passed away would like to speak with us, now would be a good time. We got recorders going. You can tell us something, maybe we can pass the message on to somebody. Maybe we can just help ease your mind.
Do you know that you're dead?
I was wondering, for the man who fell off the bridge, did you fall or were you pushed? I was just wondering, because it'd be awfully hard to fall off that bridge.
Okay, if you want to give us your name, you can. Just talking to one of our recorders. Just give us a chance to talk with you. I know if you fell from way up there on top of the bridge, you fell pretty far. That's a hard drop. Do you remember anything that you was thinking on your way down?
Do you have any last words that you want to say to somebody? You can send that to them maybe? So we're walking along Sugar Creek here in Carlton, Indiana. We're just trying to get any evidence we can about the local deaths around here that have been in Sugar Creek. And especially the ones that took place right here, like the boys that died in the rafting accident and the young man who fell off the bridge. So we're just trying to get any information we can from them, from beyond the veil of death, you know, see if we can get any proof that there's a life on the other side.
Yeah, that's one thing that people, I'm not sure if they're ready to grasp it yet, you know? But yeah. I think that's in our minds.
Yeah.
We want people to know that there could be.
Yeah.
you know, more than what we know. Okay, so this is the dam area.
Yeah.
The kids came from upstream there, come down went over the fall and down in that water.
And you didn't come back up.
They actually got stuck on a barbed wire fence that's down there, and divers went down, and they came back telling horror stories of giant fish, big catfish. It was in the local paper.
Look at all that water that's just producing energy.
Yeah.
You know? Wasn't that a hydroelectric plant at first?
It sure was. It actually had a turbine under the dam that it actually turned. You can see part of the.
Yeah.
You know, I mean I remember stories of hearing rocks thrown. We'd be out here camping. If you look at it's pretty tall. That's long drop. So the person that fell off the bridge, we're really sorry about that.
Yeah, we really are. Tragedy.
Here after it gets dark, we'll try and talk to you some more when it's quietest. So right now we're going to power down and wait for them.
All right. Why are you hanging out here? Can't you move on?
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a spirit box session right now down at the Crawfordsville Dam.
Did you die here?
Speaking to Brandon.
Yeah. So, I'm dying to know, like, was this an accident, or did somebody push you? Because it'd be awfully hard to fall off that bridge. Did you jump? No.
No.
Were you pushed? No.
Are you actually hearing this?
Did you accidentally fall?
It was seriously like the same voice twice. No. No.
Wow. I believe you.
Yeah.
So.
Are you having trouble crossing over to whatever's after this?
Brandon, are you still here? Is anyone here? Did you say there were two? Did you die here?
Sounds like
No.
she's getting that.
Is that at the hospital?
Huh?
That's the guy at the hospital. Or in a car accident?
What it said, you got it. Huh?
You got it? So that in a car accident?
It said you got it. I don't know what you asked.
Alright.
Wow.
Who's that in your car?
That again.
EVP session number 3 with the K2. Moving the recorder.
At the bridge under 231.
Is there anybody here with us?
We have several devices that you can use to communicate with us. There's this device here that
Has a green light.
has a green light that you can light up and give different number of lights for different answers, or just light it up to let us know you're here.
All you have to do is run your hand under it, walk by it, touch it. All you have to do.
Then there's 2 recorders here that you can speak into that will allow us to hear you when we review it later, and we maybe come back and give you some help if we need it, or we'll review it on the spot, see if we can give you a hand if we hear you.
Can you give us your name? Is there a possibility that you can come up? I know we're close. That's what happens. I know we're close, but can you come up to this green light and maybe make another light come on?
Okay, can you talk into this device here, one of these, and tell us your name, or maybe what happened to you? What's your story? We want to know.
How did you die?
Is there something you want us to know?
Is there something you want to say to us, or for us to say to someone else?
I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and move this a little bit farther away from us, and then we'll see if you can come up to it for us. Okay, if you're scared, you can do that.
Can you go up to that green light and make it light up to it won't hurt you.
We promise it won't hurt you.
I think that there's people here with us, more than one.
Sniffle.
We got some names off the spirit box earlier. Maybe maybe you guys are here. Maybe that was
John, Brian, and Chad.
We'll be looking to speak with you, so if you can, turn on another light for us.
Did you fall off the bridge?
Did you drown in the creek? We just want to know your story. We want to get your word out and let people know that you're still here, you know? You still exist.
Okay. Okay, the reason why we're down here is there's been some deaths around the bridge here, and we want to find some evidence to prove life after death, or just the fact. Okay, now we're underneath the bridge. We're going to do an EVP session here around these rocks. Fireplace for camping. Goes all the way up to the underneath of the bridge. Oh, did you hear that? There's rocks. Somebody's throwing rocks. Okay, we can debunk that.
Oh,
that's the bridge, yeah. Bridge creaking. Okay, 2.
EVP session number 4 under the bridge over to the 1.
Yeah, your phone might be.
I tested my phone earlier.
Oh wow, that was kind of odd.
Yeah, I tested my phone earlier, just in case it would do that, and it didn't. Can you pick it up? Set it down.
Wow. Okay.
If that was you, can you do that again?
Can you turn on one light? If that's you? One besides the green light that's already on? I know it sounds silly, but if you're out here, we can talk to you through that device.
And I saw you light it up earlier. It was just that simple.
All right.
Do whatever you did before, please. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay, turn it off.
Yep, turn it off, please. Thank you. Now, I know it sounds repetitive, but can you do that one more time, please? Just do whatever you did before and light up the lights again, please.
All right, hand is shaking. So,
How about just one light besides the one that's on there?
It's really easy. All you gotta do is walk by it, touch it, run your hand in front of it. Just get close to it and it should light up.
right, so, did you die here? You got all kinds of devices here that you can mess with. The one that lights up and the 2 that record. We're trying to catch your proof of your existence. Proof that you're here.
Did you hear that? If that was you that spoke, can you do it again?
My name's James. Can you tell me yours?
My name's Noah. I've lived in Crawfordsville my whole life, and I've been down to this bridge a lot.
It's going.
Yeah, I see that.
Hello, I'm Tabitha. I've lived in
Try to get your story told. we're like the only people who really care enough to come down here and ask you questions about how things are going with you.
Was your death an accident? Sniffle.
Did you fall off the bridge? Was that you? Let's try this. I want someone to come out and show yourself right now. Let us know you're here. Throw a rock. Move something. Manipulate one of these devices. Do something now.
Is there something we can do for you?
Take a picture up there. I can't see with my camera. I just got a feeling that somebody's up there watching.
It's funny because I just caught an orb.
Are you hanging out up there watching us?
Now it's gone.
Let's see your camera there.
There's the orb. Let me get over to it.
I see that. Yeah. Nice.
And then
Bright, isn't it?
here is the next picture.
Wow, it's gone.
Nothing's there.
Yeah. How about if I move this K2 meter a little bit for you? I'll move it over here. Oh, break it too. Okay. Okay, can you make any lights come on for me? Just to kind of show that you're here still.
Are you up there? Watching us? You don't know what to think about us? I'm gonna
We're
have
not here to harm you. We just want to know your story.
coming over to sit over here by you, kind of. Are you sitting here with me?
Okay. Now, if you want to contact us, you can walk up in front of this and turn that light on, okay? Right next to the green light. We'll stand back here. If there's anybody with us, feel free to turn on one more light than what's on.
Can you light up that EMF detector for me, please?
Just maybe one more light.
If you're here, give us a sign in some way. Either talking to the recorder. We know you fell off the bridge. That's a very big tragedy. You don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. And we have the recorders over here. If you want to speak into them. We got lots of stuff you can manipulate to let us know you're with us. What'd you get, Tabitha?
I got a rod.
Yeah?
Oh, really? Okay, so you're with us now.
I'm gonna walk over here for a minute. Okay, here we have an EVP that either says Rob, Bob, or Stop. Tell us what you think.
And give us your name. And name. And give us your name. And
Okay, here we have an EVP that either says I can see it good or we're not sure, but it sounds like I can see it good to us. So let us know what you think. Okay, here we have an EVP that sounds like I'm here in response to Urban Investigator Tabitha saying, is there anybody here with us?
Is there anybody here with us?
Is there anybody here with us? Is there anybody here with us? Is there anybody here with us?
Okay, here we just have a voice. We don't know exactly what it says, but we're going to try to find out what it says based on your guys' opinion. So let us know what you think it says. It sounds like possibly all to us. Alright, this is an EVP we caught that says yes in response to investigator Noah saying, "Did you die in a car crash?" Did you die in a car crash? 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 Okay, here we have an EVP. I don't know what it says. Sounds like a female voice. Okay, here we have an EVP that we think might say no. Let us know your opinion.
Stuff you can manipulate to let us know you're with us. Stuff you can manipulate to let us know you're with us. Stuff you can manipulate to let us know you're with us. Stuff you manipulate to let us know you're with us.